Hey guys, today I'm here to bring you my review of Pixar's Inside Out. Now I'm just gonna say this right off. I loved this movie. It was so, I loved it. It was so, like, charming. I just loved it. Really, I don't even have really any flaws with it. I mean, there are a couple things, like, I would say, like, overall I loved this movie. I really did love this movie, but if I really had to narrow it down, I like the first like 30 to 40 minutes I loved, and the last like 10 to 15 minutes I loved, and in the middle I really liked, but really, but I would still say overall I loved it. I mean, there were a couple parts where I felt that Inside Out didn't drag, just felt like, oh, they went this route. They're just a couple in the journey, in like joy and sadness's journey to their destination. There are a couple points I was like, oh, okay, they went that route. But really, those are very minor nitpicks. But overall, this movie is wonderful. I love it. First of all, this is like one of the most original ideas ever. I love it that I love oh my gosh, I just love this idea. It's so cute and it's perfect for an animated movie. I just Oh my gosh, I'm getting off track, but first of all, let's start. But the animation is so beautiful and it's so pretty to look at, especially within the inside of Riley's body, the girl body, like joy, how all the emotions are how all the senses or whatever or emotions that are all like animated. It's so beautiful. Yeah, and the voice acting is great, and I love Amy Poehler as Joy was perfect, and then Bill Hader, he actually played Sadness, the purple one. The voice acting in this movie was perfect, and I would have to say my favorite of all of them, it would probably be a tie between Sadness and Anger, which wow. And I have to say, this movie had a lot of great jokes. I mean, kids laughed at the jokes and adults laughed at the jokes. So it's good for kids and adults. It was just, I just, but real, I don't know. There were some parts where I was really laughing. Like the last 15 minutes or so when Joy had this realization and then she uses, I wouldn't say this is a spoiler, but there's this section they go to in Riley's body. It's like her imagination land, and one part of this imagination is like her imaginary boyfriends. And let's just say Joy uses that machine to get to her destination, and yeah, it was hilarious. It was so funny. I just loved it. And then the end credits were also really good. So don't leave right after the movie because credits the movie credits are so funny. Just, yeah, I mean, this is going to be a short review, guys, because it's just like, I don't really know what else to say about this movie that hasn't already been said. I haven't watched a single review for it, but I already knew I was probably at least going to really like this movie, and I ended up loving it. So I'm going to give Inside Out 4.75 out of 5 stars. I know, I wanted to give it a 5-star rating, but there are just a couple points where I felt it didn't drag, but I just didn't love as much as I loved the other parts. And I'm trying to save my 5 out of 5s for the Mad Maxes, movies like Mad Max, you know. Because Mad Max, I can't find a single flaw in it, and I've seen it 3 times. But Inside Out, yeah, I'm just trying to find I'm trying to save my 5 out of 5s for like the really special movie, but this is but yeah. But really, this is a really good movie, and I stand by my 4.75 out of 5-star rating for it. And I would highly recommend this movie. Take your kids to see it, or even if you're like, and if you want to go see it, just go see it. It's a really good movie, and it's definitely one of my favorite movies of the year so far. And it's my second favorite movie of the summer. I really loved Inside Out, and I wouldn't say but it's still, Toy Story 3 is still my favorite Pixar movie, but this is definitely in my top 5. So yeah, if you've seen Inside Out, tell me your thoughts on it. I'd love to know. And also, my next movie I will be reviewing is Dope, which I will be seeing later today. So yeah, look forward to that review, and I will see you guys later. Bye.